Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this test match between Australia and Andhra Pradesh. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and with the pitch looking as dry as it is, it would certainly favour batting first. I reckon there could be a lot of runs early on. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Call the toss correctly, and they're going to have a bowl.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Australia and Andhra Pradesh. The opening batsmen are making their way out onto the ground.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It really can set the tone for the match. Cuts that off well in the infield. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Maiden over, well bowled. Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Couldn't get it through the field. No runs coming off.
Are now on none for none.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Dug that out well. Caught the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely played, perfect timing.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away, and what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Edged. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. 7 runs added in that over. Australia are 1 for 7.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Immaculate timing there. End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 1 for 12. Got that away nicely.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Two runs coming from the over. Australia are 1 for 14. Straight to the fielder. Outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Australia absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
1 for 16.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Times that shot to perfection.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of another tidy over.
Are now on 1 for 19.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Quick onto that in the infield. Dug that out well. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 1 for 21. Very good shot there. will need a direct hit. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Immaculate timing there. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
For 25.
Nicely played, perfect timing. Well, they'll get back for three, well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got three in the first place. Couldn't get it through the field. Outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. Caught the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 31. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Thin edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
End of the over and none off it.
Are now on 1 for 31.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Shot, just leant back and punched the ball through the offside. Through the gap, and that'll be 4.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close though. End of the over, not many coming from it.
1 for 36.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.